whoever I'm talking to, you're a walking contradiction, and you have multiple someones, a group of people, several groups of people, only take this message as it fits for you, that have been continuously trying to figure you out, to box you in, to compartmentalize you. Because there's something about you that is opposite. It's opposing, and it's not just one thing. It's layer upon layer of opposing contradictions. Some people want to label you as being a witch. Some people want to label you as being an alien or a demon. There's this energy, and this is very specific to a specific collective of people who are highly intuitive. There's people who can't figure you out because they're looking at you through their perception, and there's a specific way that these people are looking at you. They're either projecting who they are onto you and assuming you are doing and you are what they say you are because they are those things, or because they are projecting their worst fears onto who you are. That's how I was being shown this energy, was that there's a group, and they would have to be able to discern where they fall in that. They either are projecting who they are onto you, or they're projecting what they find to be negative onto you out of fear, out of trauma, out of some other underlying cause. You don't fit in. You're the type of person who doesn't fit in. You don't fit in with the religious people because to them you're a contradiction. You don't fit in with spiritual people all the way because to them you're also a contradiction. There's something about you that you're not here nor there. You can't be labeled as good or bad. And there's someone specific, there's a group of people who have been trying continuously to put you in a box, to compartmentalize you, to explain who you are and what you do with logic, when that has absolutely nothing to do with logic. This is someone who is spiritually led, who is divinely led. And what these people don't get is they're viewing you through a lens that has nothing to do with you. The song The Way I Am by Eminem is significant to this message. And this has been coming across for a while. Because I am whoever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would you say I am? There's almost this energy that people have projected who they think you are onto you for so long that you've kind of almost embodied this. If you feel like I'm the villain, then I guess I'll be the villain. Even though you're still not the villain, it's their perception. These people, they thought you were naive. They thought that you were somebody who is going to be easily led. And also for this message, another specific download I was getting, there's a group of people who thought you were like them. And this is more like specific to some sort of belief you have or something you practice, something you take part in. This could be a spiritual practice. This could be a way of living. This is something specific to spirituality, it feels like. And because of how you look or because of how you present in some way, these people were assuming that you were them. You were like them. You were one of them. And I think these people almost thought you were playing a game with them. But they're finding now that you're not like them. They were seeing you as dark when you're really light. Again, this is about their projection of who they are or their worst fears onto you as a person. This has a lot to do with unresolved trauma. And it just feels like these people cannot define you, and that is infuriating them even more. It's making these people mad that they cannot box you in. It's also making these people mad that you know that they're trying to box you in and you refuse to be boxed in. It's also making these people mad that they feel like they missed a lot of signs. They missed a lot of synchronicities and things that were telling them and showing them who you were, but because of the lens they had on again. And they were looking through a specific lens, and it was skewed, but that had nothing to do with you. And now these people are finding that out. And as much as they want to box you in and label you as this or that, as an alien or a demon, as an angel, or as the Antichrist, or as a witch, or as a healer, or as someone who has autism, or is neurodivergent, or someone who is a psycho, or someone who is this or that, because they can't wrap their mind around you.